One of the most comprehensive online resources for finding mesothelioma attorneys is the Mesothelioma and Asbestos Lung Cancer Victim Center website at www.mesotheliomavictimcenter.com. This organization maintains an extensive database of mesothelioma and asbestos exposure attorneys from across the United States. Their database currently lists over 1,250 attorneys specializing in mesothelioma and asbestos cases who have decades of experience achieving compensation for those struck with the disease. Visitors to the website can search for attorneys by location, either by entering a zip code or city and state. Once searches are performed, detailed profiles of attorneys will populate, including their contact information, areas of practice within mesothelioma law, successful track records of case results, client reviews and testimonials. Many attorneys' profiles go into specifics about how they have obtained million and sometimes multi-million-dollar case settlements and jury verdicts for clients over the years. One can also read stories of clients who have worked with each attorney. Another way the website acts as a useful resource is by providing educational information about mesothelioma and the legal issues surrounding asbestos exposure cases. Extensive guides are available about the different types of mesothelioma, symptoms of the disease, how it relates to asbestos exposure, statute of limitations for filing a claim based on one state, and the basics of pursuing compensation through the legal system. This helps potential clients learn more about their situation before choosing an attorney. The website also maintains a blog with posts covering the latest mesothelioma and asbestos exposure news, legal cases that have been settled or tried, new research findings, and other topics to keep visitors informed. One can sign up for the site's newsletter to stay up to date as well. The vast database, educational content, and active blog make the Mesothelioma and Asbestos Lung Cancer Victim Center a top online search portal when seeking to contact a mesothelioma attorney anywhere in America. Another excellent attorney search resource is the U.S. Mesothelioma Attorneys website located at www.mesothelioma-attorneys.com. Similar to the above site, it hosts an extensive database of specialized mesothelioma attorneys. When performing a search, the location or state can be entered to produce matched listings. Detailed profiles again provide information on each attorney like location, experience levels, case history highlights, practice areas, and contact details. What sets this site apart though is its simplicity. The database and lawyer profiles are efficiently laid out for quick scanning. Profile pages clearly list qualifications, areas of practice, successful resolutions, experience and trial work if applicable, payment structures without contingency fees, areas of the U.S. served if nationwide, and testimonials or case stories if available. Another highlight is its easy navigation. Search results can be filtered in multiple ways including by location, average settlement amounts, years in practice, and lawyers offering non-contingency options. Other features complementing the attorney database include a general FAQ answering common legal and medical questions about mesothelioma. A statute of limitations clock helps users determine eligibility based on their state of residence and estimated date of diagnosis. As with many such resources, guides are provided on topics like veterans benefits, asbestos trust funds, the basics of filing a claim, and differences between case types like workers' compensation versus civil litigation. Overall, the U.S. Mesothelioma Attorneys site offers a streamlined approach to finding a qualified mesothelioma attorney. The asbestos.com website at www.asbestos.com is another well-established online resource that maintains a directory of mesothelioma lawyers searchable by location. When searching for attorneys, users can look up results by city and state or enter a zip code. Similar to other sites, detailed profiles are provided for matched lawyers, including areas of practice, contact details, practice locations served, successful case histories with emphasis on mesothelioma and asbestos litigation experience, payment structures, and client reviews. What sets asbestos.com apart though is its broader focus as an informational hub on all aspects of asbestos exposure, diseases, and legal issues. Extensive educational content is available covering topics like the history of asbestos use, the health hazards of asbestos exposure, profiles of the main types of asbestos-related cancers, diagnostic criteria and prognoses, latest research and treatment news, and in-depth guides about pursuing compensation through liability claims or asbestos trusts. For those newly diagnosed, guides are provided on initial steps to take, forming a legal team, understanding statute of limitations by location, the litigation or settlement process, veterans benefits options, and more. Regularly updated news covers developments in the field. So whether just starting to research options, considering next steps after diagnosis, or needing to locate a new lawyer, the diverse and detailed content at asbestos.com supports informed decision-making. The large directory of mesothelioma attorneys searchable by location rounds it out as a top online resource. Another reputable site for connecting with mesothelioma attorneys is mesotheliomalawyer.com. Like the above directories, it maintains an extensive searchable database of lawyers and law firms. Users can enter a location to view attorney profiles matched to their area, or browse listings by state. What sets this site apart though is its focus specifically on connecting users directly with mesothelioma attorneys for a free consultation. Profile pages provide the standard contact details, locations served, payment structures, experience highlights, but they also prominently feature a button to request a free case evaluation from each attorney. By clicking this, users are connected directly via web form, phone or email to request more information and discuss their case confidentially and without obligation. Additional resources on mesotheliomalawyer.com include in-depth guides covering topics from diagnosing mesothelioma and connecting it to asbestos exposure, to understanding legal options like tort claims or trust funds, the litigation process, veterans benefits, and FAQs. Its singular focus on mesothelioma rather than broader asbestos issues allows for especially detailed information tailored directly to the disease. Overall, the streamlined searchable database and emphasis on directly connecting users with attorneys help make mesotheliomalawyer.com a top pick for locating specialized mesothelioma representation online. The Mesothelioma Victim Center, U.S. Mesothelioma Attorneys, asbestos.com, and Mesothelioma Lawyer websites provide comprehensive, reliable online resources for connecting with qualified mesothelioma attorneys anywhere in the United States. Each maintains large, nationwide searchable databases with detailed lawyer profiles. They also complement their directories with extensive educational content on medical, legal and procedural topics related to asbestos exposure and pursuing compensation. Key differences lay in specific features like nationwide coverage, state-level search options, emphasis on direct lawyer contact, and breadth of ancillary information provided. But collectively they represent top options for efficiently finding a reputable mesothelioma legal team online.